I am your delegate, Secret Garcia, 18 years of age, representing the quiet community of Aripero, where in 1867, the country's first commercially successful oil well was drilled. In honor of my social ill crime, an informative video entitled Beyond Bars was composed using technological advancements. I consider myself to be ambiverted, as well as taking pride in discovering new plants and books. My main goal in life is to become a clinical psychologist because I believe that we should not accept an evil we can change. To become an ambassador for Miss Teen Awareness Trinidad and Tobago would mean I am granted the opportunity to advocate for those suffering from social deficiencies who are incapable of doing so themselves.
I've been charged for murder.
I've been charged for conspiracy to murder.
I've been charged for treason. I've been charged for terrorism. I've been charged for guns and ammunition.
Imagine a world without fear, without poverty. A classless society, free from humiliation, oppression, and deprivation. If we lived in a society without crime, there would be more harmony, creativity, and productivity. But unfortunately, this is but a figment of our imaginations.
Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago, where our reality contradicts our national motto.
Crime has been a long-standing issue in the Twin Island Republic, with staggeringly frequent incidents of homicide, gang-related violence, human and drug trafficking, sexual offenses, domestic violence, child abuse, and rampant corruption. While the country struggles with the side effects of runaway crime, there is barely a muted response by the wider community, and noticeable indifference by the government. The impact has been significant, with citizens living in fear from the scenes in the news and on social media, which incidentally, is the only medium they are willing to utilize to voice their discontent. The effects on society have been far-reaching, having a negative effect on the country's economy and its ability to earn foreign exchange. Tourism numbers dwindle as less people are willing to visit the country out of a similar fear shared by those who live here. The narcotics trade has for years been conducted unabated, while little to no attempt is made to stem or even reduce its operations. Crime has also led to a breakdown in social cohesion, with communities feeling abandoned by their government representatives. People have become distrustful of them, and the protective services, who seem to ignore their oath to serve the citizenry with honor and integrity. To address the issue of crime in Trinidad and Tobago, a multifaceted approach is necessary, including improvements in law enforcement and the justice system, addressing the socio-economic factors that contribute to criminal activity and promoting community engagement and empowerment. White-collar crime at all levels, but especially within government, must be urgently addressed through diligent law enforcement and by ensuring transparency and accountability in the public sector. Additionally, more directed investment in education and youth development can help prevent young people from turning to a life of crime. Alleviating poverty should be on the forefront of any responsible administration. Elected officials must be made aware of their responsibility to the people, who should not accept the mediocrity and indifference that over the years has led to the present condition. This requires a highly aware and objective population, who have realized how effectively racism has been used as a tool to divide and manipulate, and does absolutely nothing to benefit anyone besides the ruling class. Prison reform, modern forensics, and investigative techniques, the weeding out of rogue elements within the protective services, are much needed since these institutions have all been compromised. Child abuse, as evidenced by the thousands of reports made to the Children's Authority, has to be focused on with greater intensity. Through the implementation of these strategies, a safe and prosperous society can be achieved. The underlying questions are, how capable are we all to implement change? Have we been totally desensitized to the agonizing images of blood, carnage, the tears of mothers, fathers, children, ignoring the possibility that maybe someday, that blood, that body, or those tears, may be our own? Do we comprehend that crime is the single most destructive issue affecting our society? Do we realize the long-term effects of our inaction and the implications for our future generations? Will you stop crime before crime stops you